either. It was a bit strange really, because the pre-launch was quite good, but going into turn one I could just see a Williams coming lunging up the inside of me, and I went to the outside as far as I could, but there was just no way to avoid it, and I had to bump across the chicane. But really from there we lost a few positions, just unlucky at restarts. There was a bit of a tangle and I had to back out, and Perez got by, and then Maldonado got by, just through Webber losing his front wing and being at the wrong place at the wrong time. But we went aggressive on the tyre strategy. I think we extracted as much as we could from what we had. Ultimate lap time just wasn't there. You could see Jaime Alguersuari was a bit quicker, but you know, we'll take those 4 points. It does us a good stead for the Constructors' Championship. Now we've overtaken Sauber.
Yeah, you've got your 4 points, but even after such an eventful race, just a couple of laps to go, and you're still getting told on your team radio to keep pushing.
We were on the primes, and Bruno was obviously on the options. We had a little bit in reserve, but the team were keeping me up to date. But it would have been tough had it been any longer. But you know, I think they had a bit of a stronger car. But you know, we'll put our heads down. We're going into the flyaways. We've shown very strong on tracks that you need a bit of downforce and a bit of mechanical grip recently. So I'm quite happy going into it, and hopefully we can certainly put a fight up for Sauber.
Well done today.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Paul. He's had a pretty strong European season so far. On our way into the European leg of this year, we said that Paul was the best rookie out there. Do you still maintain that he's at the front of the pack for the new guys?
Unquestionably. You know, Adrian Sutil is no slouch. Very quick racing driver, got experience. Paul's been able to consistently out-qualify him, and he's keeping the car on the track. He's inexperienced. He'd be the guy that you'd maybe expect would, you know, make a mistake at the start of a Grand Prix. You know, he's been able to deal with different fuel loads. He hasn't spent the last few years in single-seaters. He's been in touring cars. So I think that just shows his depth of talent. And one final thing, of course, when he was teammates with Sebastian Vettel in Formula 3, he was able to beat him. Yeah. So I don't remember the last time Sebastian was beaten by a teammate.
Time, yeah.
I nevertheless completely concur with that, but just a thought, Perez has been a remarkable rookie as well, as neither has Maldonado. So I think we've been very fortunate this year. There's very little between them. You could throw a hanky over the three and you've more or less got the same product. It's just that I agree that I think that Paul just edges it for me too.
OK, well, let's talk about a man who isn't a rookie but looked to make a real rookie mistake at the start of today's race. Very lucky that everybody hopped out of there.